Alrighty, we would like to welcome everyone out to what we've all been waiting for a few months now, the DGL Championship between Red D3 and Red D1. We are in for a good one today. We just want to remind everyone that this is a best of 9 series that is replacing the old system where we would do 3 best of 5 series and first 2 wins. It was normally a 3-day event, now it's a 1-day, few-hour event. Going over the lineups for each team real fast, for Red D3, it does appear that both teams have their starters for today's contest. For Red D3, we've got Sklounced, OK, Scuff, and Emu. That team coached by Sklounced. Red D1, we've got Sense, Zach, Connor, and Dicey, Sense being their head coach. The map rotation for tonight, once again, it's a best of 9. And the vetoes, before we go over that, the only team that had vetoes was the winners final, which was Red Division 1. They vetoed Gavitu Hardpoint and Gavitu Control. So, once again, the map rotation, Game 1 will be Bokage Hardpoint. Game 2 will be Berlin S&D. Game 3, Berlin Control. Game 4, Tuscan Hardpoint. Game 5, Bokage Search and Destroy. Game 6, Tuscan Control. Game 7, Tuscan S&D. Game 8, Berlin Hardpoint. And Game 9, Desert Search and Destroy. So, once again, that is your map rotation for tonight. Keys to victory today, coming from MooFan himself. I don't know if Fire and Bits have anything to add on to this, but for Red D1, they just got to make sure they win the respawns. You know, Red D1 is they're arguably, you know, the best respawn team in the entire organization. They've proved that. They've struggled in search here as of late. So as we look over on the other side for Team Red Division 3, that's what they got to take advantage of. They've got to make sure they win the ones they're supposed to win. Okay, they're supposed to win the search and destroys, but if they can steal Game 1 from Red D1, then we've got ourselves a contest. But as mentioned, sorry Fire, but it is just crucial that Red D1 wins their respawns if they want to capture this championship here tonight. Go ahead.
Absolutely. I mean, these are both hard-hitting powerhouses of a team. And I think this is the first time we've had 2 Reds in the championship.
Yeah, that is exactly right. Team Red Division 1, they were here this time last year against Black D2. Did not come out victorious there, losing 1-2 in that series. For Red Division 3, it wasn't this organization, Red Division 3, but there was a Red Division 3 in last year's championship, but that was today's Black Division 1. So definitely some history behind the name here in the last couple of years. And I definitely agree with you. I mean, honestly, and no offense toward Huff's team, but just having a championship without Black D2 in it, I mean, it's like having an NBA Finals without the Warriors, man. It's different, and it's a good different. You don't want to see the same team win every single year. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Once again, I am MU Fan 1798 alongside Fire Dragon and Vitz. We're going to talk predictions real fast as we're waiting for the invite. So,
I've got, personally, Red D1 winning. I mean, Team Common, they're absolutely nasty. They've got insane game knowledge, great team chemistry, and, I mean, I can never contest them on Gunny. So, they're my personal pick. Red D3, they're absolutely, you know, just as good. But I'm going with D1.
For me, honestly, yeah, Red D1 is the way to go on this map, or on these types of situations. Honestly, I think they are the better team, but I'm willing to bet Red D3 is out here to play, and they're gonna surprise us with amazing gameplay tonight.
Yeah, they're champions for a reason. I'm hoping for a intense game.
Yeah, definitely. We want to see it close. We don't want to see it go 5-0 in either direction. So I'm going to get blasted for this, I'm sure, by Team Common. But, just me, rooting for the underdog in this situation, obviously not being in this championship. I'd like to see Red D3 pull it out. 5-3. I think it's going to be a tall task ahead of them. I don't think that they'll be able to do so. I think Red D1 wins this 5-3. But as I was just saying a second ago, if Red D3, if they can just take a respawn away from Red D1, okay, well, let's go back to the map rotation. So that last 3 games for tonight, games 7, 8, and 9, there's 2 searches there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's how the pros do it. So Tuscan Search and Desert Search, and Red D3 has the advantage in Search. So if they can pull out a respawn against Red D1, they will really set themselves up with these Search and Destroys coming in later on in the game. And honestly, the last 5 maps, 3 of them are Search and Destroys. But 3 of the first 4 are respawn.
Do you think Red D1 has planned for that? Like, they have specific strategies for their S&Ds?
So, I really doubt it because Sense is a great coach, and I'm not going to put anyone down whenever I say this, because it was a team thing. But kind of like Emu said in the pinch a little bit ago, I mean, Black D1 kind of over-strategized for that Search and Destroy game, and did not work well for them. 0-6. So, if you're Red D1 right now, I mean, you've struggled. You've even gotten, respectfully, you've even gotten blown out a couple times on Search and Destroy, but I think you just stick to the game plan because they've, like they were saying earlier, they've got the gun skill. They've got the skill is there. It's just, putting it all together.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, definitely the strategy for Red D3 tonight, pull out a respawn, and on the other side of things, win your respawns for Red D1. Once again, we're waiting on an invite. I'm actually going to join Connor. No, I'm not.
Okay.
They're
I'm
in a
excited.
scrimmage right now.
Oh, these teams they're just working extensively.
Oh yeah, a lot of hard work put into this.
But at the end of the day, it all comes down on who has the level head, who can come down, who's calmer, who has more ice.
100%. And what might have been a good wake-up call for Red Division 3 is that game against Black D1. I mean, they just about lost that, and they very well could have. I mean, this could have been completely different based off of just one individual game.
Mm-hmm.
So, hopefully they went back, watched VOD, and, improved off of that for today's contest.
We'll find out if they didn't.
I'm going to join the Team Common here.
We'll join on
You guys can go and join up as well.
Okay. Team Common. Clan. Oh. Alrighty.
Love me a Bocage hardpoint. That's my favorite map.
Yeah, we're going to see who exactly is more warmed up here in this game. Very important first game. You want to set the tone for the rest of the series. Once again, we are live on both YouTube and the Twitch, guys. I'm not live off my screen, so I'm not really going to be paying attention to any comments. Unless it's in between games, so I won't see it pop up on my screen. But it does appear that we've got everyone here, and it looks like we are ready to go. We're going to give them the okay from our end. As long as Bits doesn't ice the game again like he did the other night. I mean, if Red D3 can just play together as a team, they've got a real shot. Sklount's one of the best ARs in the clan. Emu, a much improved player, and okay, he's just slaying everywhere. I'm sorry, Scuff, I just don't have a lot of information on you, man.
They're
But
so good.
I know that you're a god because you play really good on 110 110 ping, man. So, good frick. But you know, on the other side, you know that's the four-headed monster that we've seen all year. The team that everyone thought would go 22-0. Very surprised they didn't, but a few roster situations.
Yeah, I mean, Red D1. I mean, I don't know. It's close. Like you said, I'm not emo. Emu, okay, and Sklance. Scuff too. I mean, they're all just amazing. I think a lot more than people give them credit for. I mean, okay, went on an 8-kill streak against Black D1, who they're nothing to blink at either. They're insanely good as well.
Looks like we reached the dead lobby.
Well, it wouldn't be Dfuze without a few issues.
You know, just as soon as you join, come straight to podcast.
Alright. We got Slim in the chat, all bricked up.
Yeah, Bricked Up Tuesdays.
Today's Thursday.
Same thing. They both start with T.
You know, Slim really looking to make that a brand here in Dfuze.
Can't wait.
What?
Huh?
Nothing. I just hope that we can start this game up immediately. We don't want no problems, obviously. The stream is already going to last probably a couple hours. And here we go. Game 1 of the DGL Championship. It's red versus red.
We got blood in the water.
Everything on the line tonight. Everything that these teams have fought for 3 months. Starting all the way back in middle of May when the preseason started. Which Black D1 won, by the way. So here we go. And if there's anyone wants to watch, please say so in the comments. It is so hard for us to catch the action. We're not professionals at this. So, bear with us.
What are we going to start out with?
Well, we're going to start out with Zach. Let's see what he can do. Starting out here. Sees Emu. Emu going to chow and takes him out. Good kill by Emu. We're going to switch to him. He's already into Granny's here.
Nobody getting the points though.
Yeah, 100%. Ooh, chasing Zach. Sklounce gonna... Oh my goodness, Mizu and Sklounce shooting at each other. Let's go to Sklounce, who's on a 2-kill streak. A quick start for Team Red Division 3. But again, no one really on the time. They're just trying to fill each other out right now. Is a double kill there by D1. Sense on rotations. Oh my goodness, he's gonna run right into Sklounce and Emu both right here. Oh, the COD timing, but Sklounce takes him out.
Scuff's on
Scuff,
a 3.
yeah, I was gonna say Scuff on a 3. Let's see what he's doing. He sees Zach. There's one.
That's Rose is dead now.
Whew. Good win by Dicey, but he gets traded out immediately by Sklounce. All of red down. Sklounce gonna chow that. Let's go to Common Sense. The assistant coach of the year, even though he's now head coach of Team Red.
Shout out.
Gonna get one there on sidebar. Oh my goodness. And look at the bottom left hand corner of your map. Red D3 rotating, but number 5, Dicey. Gonna take Sklounce out on the rotations, probably just secured spawns.
Yeah, these spawns are tricky.
Dicey going to get a second. He's 7 and 4, man. Oh my goodness, he has just been a quality 4th for Red D1. Connor is 1 and 6. Make that 2 and 6.
Bit of a slow game.
Scuff's going to get a nice kill there. Going to go through top granny. And did not take the route I thought he was going to take. He gets took out by Zach. Clowns again going top granny. Someone's got to go down these steps. Oh my goodness, and slides right into Connor. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Ooh, okay with a nice shot.
Once again, these teams just kind of filling each other out right now. Red D3's got the lead. They pick up on this. Mizu gets one. He's traded out by Sense. Scuff's on a 2. But we're going to go to Sense because he's also on a 2. That was a bad move on me, actually. I just realized he was getting scrap. We're going to stay right here on Sense, though. Man, one of the best players in the clan. You're guaranteed some highlights every time you watch him. And a good double by Connor. He's brought it back, man. He was 1 and 6. 6 and 2 cents.
That was just kind of just...
As Red D1 getting ready to take the lead here. Connor pre-firing okay, going to take him out. He's on a 5 kill streak, making a 6. He's going for the glide. Connor just kind of playing his life. Did not get the kill right there. Still needs one more. That was a big kill in common sense because he was also on a 5 kill streak. You do not want to let these players get streaks. That is a game changer. And huge kill by Scuff. That stops the streak right there. Zach getting the kill on top streak, but gets traded out by Sklounced. Red D3 looking to rebound right here. Oh my goodness, unfortunate timing as Easy running into River.
Connor trying to get that streak back. Oh, he gets taken.
Dicey on a 2 zone. On a Chow Sklounce and gets took out, but Zach with the trade. Trades everywhere right now. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Once again, this is the DGL Championship, a best of 9. Dicey on hill gets took out by Mizu. Mizu starting slow here. 9 and 13 kills and deaths. So this is huge time right here because as long as Red D1 doesn't chow this will put them about 8 points behind going into P1. But Zach comes in with the trade and he's now going to get a few seconds on hill. He's got the biggest streak in the lobby besides Connor. Connor has just really brought it back.
Yeah, it's now going positive.
Whew, big kill by Mizu. Let's switch to Mizu, man. Holy frick, he's gonna get back into tools. He's gonna pick up on these spawns because they just flipped.
He sniffed it out.
Oh my goodness, just sitting in the middle of the point. Let's go to okay. Let's go to Sense. A 20-point game here on Bokage, Hardpoint, game 1. Momentum on the line here. As OK takes Sense L. OK with the double. Having a quality game here, 15 and 16. Seems that Red D3 just seems to be scraps behind, basically. I mean, that's just how it's been the last 2 hills. And OK playing this very smart. Going to get nobody, though, because Dicey flicks on him. Looking at Dicey, he is their flex for today, I want to say.
That's what I'd guess. Or maybe Slayer.
Fire, shut up.
Okay.
Nobody does Slayer anymore.
You just said flex.
Yeah. Just... Okay.
Alright.
Let's go to Zach. Gonna run into Scuff right here. Switching guns as Scuff gets the kill, but Dicey with the double. I cannot explain enough how clutch he has been for this team this season. Stepping up after the Safari release and sign. Now on a 5 kill streak trying to lead his team to a championship. Looking at Sense, he's going to get these rotations. Connor and Zach. Oh man, Sense is going to get a double. Oh my god. Sense on a 4. Might get Sklounced here. Sklounced hiding, but he gets took out by Mizu. That was a great play by Sense though. Wow.
Mizu's a triple.
What in the world?
Got a quad.
Yeah, Mizu on a 4 right now. I got a 5. They know where he's at, though, and he chow sense. He needed 2 for the glide, but he chowed potentially the best player in the game.
And D3 had the advantage here, but D1's really starting to pick it up.
Yeah, and they needed to, like we said at the beginning of the stream. Red D1, they've got to do what they're supposed to do. They got to win these respawns. Dicey just got a freaking 4-piece, and we missed it.
Oh, I caught it.
Oh, sweet. If only we had somebody who could cast and just pay attention to the map, and then we just stream. That'd be nice. Dicey on a 5, waiting for our first glide of the game. On a map like this, I mean, a glide is huge, especially for a point like P2. We're gonna chow mid and gets it.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, on a 6 kill streak now, 24 and 18. He was absolute, man. Sneaking around red. He's going to get potentially an easy score streak. And as I say that, looks a little less easy.
That's a straight shot.
He did get the kill. He did get the glide,
okay.
so that is
thank
big.
goodness.
But his team up about 80 points right here. Dicey going to get 2 more.
Going on a 9.
Make it 3 more for Dicey.
Oh,
4 for Dicey. My God!
Oh
Finally
my
gets traded out by OK.
Oh,
Dicey trying to get MVP here in the championship series in his last game with Red D1.
never too late.
Never too late. Oh my goodness. And they are pouring it on Red D3 right now.
31 and 20.
Crazy, he leads the lobby right now. Common sense on a 2 kill streak, just laying down river. And he's going to get OK here, and he sees Sklounce, then doesn't shoot at him. I want to say he was reloading though. Zach with the trade on Sklounce. Oh, okay, gets the kill there. Traded out by Connor. And here comes the glide as Red D1 just needs 3 seconds to victory. Okay, takes Clown stay out. Zach gonna hop on hill. And Red D3 just trying to play keep away right here, trying to stay on that hill, not give up any of it. Clown's on next. You gotta like the rotations here in this dire situation. Zach's gonna hop on and that's gonna do it.
That's game 1.
So Red D1 coming out with a statement in game 1. And I mean, I don't want to say it was a blowout because, I mean, Red D3, I mean, they got 158, but, I mean, this was Dicey's game and everybody else was just playing it. Dicey was on an 11 kill streak at one point, just absolutely huge for his team.
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, I can't think of a better way to get momentum than that.
And we just want to remind everyone that in between, that after Game 4, there will be a 5-minute intermission, and we will be announcing details of the next DGL. With this little bit of time we got right now, though, as we wait for everyone to get back in the game, we just want to take a second, and we're 100% going to name off everybody because they deserve it. We would just like to thank everyone who is involved with the DGL and everything that it's about. The leaders, Huff, Fire Costa, Slim, Carissa, Derpy, Athena, Nuda, and Cable. The committee, the DGL committee, which was absolutely huge in the second half of the season. Moofan, Huff, Adequate, Slim, Sklounce to Bits, Costa, Fire, Safari, Prodigy, Splash, Suspect, and Zelix. And, yeah, I agree, Zelix. I saw that, and I did think that it was the glitch, because after he died, it still said he was on a 9, but I was just going off of that. You would think we could trust the game.
Well, it's because he was TK.
But, oh, really? Is that what it is? Well, regardless, like Zelix said, really good plays. Dicey just coming up huge. Shout out to our casters, Moofan, Huff, Slim, Sklounce, Bits, Luck, Safari, and Dog. And yeah, and just another huge shout out to our graphic designers, man. I just cannot sit here and brag on Dr. Cable enough. He made all the team logos this year. He made all the graphics. Anytime we needed him to make something, he had it, and he had it to us on time. And that's not something we've always had. Our last graphic designer, he was very slow. Sometimes it took 2 or 3 weeks. So it is just it's an honor to have him here. So thank you, Dr. Cable. Shout out to Carissa, aka Power Huff Girl. She's the one that made all the thumbnails. And since it's telling us to queue pub, so let's do that. Make sure we're getting a ping. I just did. But so shout out to her as well. She's been clutch as well. Whenever Cable's not available, she always has been. So thank you guys to everyone who is involved in the DGL here at Dfuze Gaming. I was getting ready to start our game 2 of the championship. Thank you to the fans. You know, we got a few people watching Not in the Clan, and we love that. And you know, that's why we're doing this. And once again, intermission after game 4. Big announcement for next season. I recommend everyone tune in. Make sure you're here for that.
Yes, sir. And thank you to the 10 viewers over on the Twitch.
20 here on the YouTubes. We appreciate the 30 people here spending their Thursday night here with Dfuze Gaming here in the DGL.
I just need an invite, and I'm good.
Alrighty. They're starting the game without you.
What? I never got an invite. Alright, Twitch viewers.
No, put in the clan, say end it. Put in the clan chat and say end it. Hurry up. Do it before they start playing. Just make sure it's in clan so they see it.
That's rude.
Extremely rude. Brought to you by Savage. Leaving Fire out of the game. And he is on the Twitch. They forgot to invite the one who's on the Twitch. Our 10 viewers over there are devastated, man.
I would be too, man. I'd take back my donation.
Oh. Exactly right, Slim. Alright, make sure you get in here, Fire. And Vince, you guys gotta join immediately. Okay, you just gotta go to Common Sense in the clan and join immediately.
I'm here. I joined last time, but then they kicked me out immediately. And you said search for a ping, so I did. I never got invited after that.
Cable tuning in, appreciate you. You deserve it, man. You really deserve it. You know, Dfuze wouldn't be here without you. I'll never forget when we kind of went AFK about 3 years ago in the Black Ops 4 era. And I kind of gave up on it, and then all of a sudden I get a text from Cable. So we doing this or what? And here we are. We got our own league. We got 33 people watching. Good frick.
I'd say we're doing it.
Alright, so for those of you just tuning in, we do go a little over 30 altogether. Game 1 was 250 to 158 in favor of Red D1. So they were up 1-0 in this best of 9 series.
Just 4 more to go.
George, we would have done Codcaster of the Year. I'm not trying to be cocky though, but it was going to be biased as frick. Which, to be fair, I've done 70% of the games. Not complaining though. I love doing these. Start out with Common Sense here, number 7. Oh, he sees them. He knows they're there. There's the call out. See, sclounced. Now we're going to cook the nade. Whew. Got naded himself. Oh, man. Okay, watching flank. Mizu inside a bomb. Let's get eyes on Mizu here. Let's just kind of sit here. Let's see if anybody chows. Number 5 rushing up on dog trot now. Once again, watch the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Suspect you've yet to even do 1 stream. So, we'll give you honorable mention.
That's an oof.
Actually, let's look at Dicey. Let's look at Dicey. They might have just seen him. He's going to chow. Knows he's in here. Scuff with the kill. Sense rushing up. Takes out Mizu. Now Connor gonna hop inside. And OK last alive, so we will go to OK. There's one. There is two from OK. And a three from OK to win the round. Holy Moses. Huge plays from OK. Holy frick. You'll see that one tomorrow on Twitter. At MUFan1798 at Dfuze Gaming West Virginia. Dfuze Gaming WV. Holy Moses.
Okay, with a very strong start.
I mean, typically, that's we've seen that 1,000 times, but typically someone gets the kill there. We're gonna stare here in OK because he deserves it, man.
He's insane at SMD.
Oh. Oh.
Catcher's curse.
Sorry, OK. Let's go to Sklout. Somebody right on him. It's number 8. Let's go to number 8. That's Zach rushing up on court. I'm going to take out Scuff. A is now clear, but the bomb's on B. Unfortunate round right there. Red D1 ties the game. It's a big round right there for Red D1 after getting 3-pieced. You've got to get that momentum back.
Yes, sir.
And once again, these are the ones, if you're Red D1, you've got to win this search. You win this search and you are sitting fancy on the way to, their team's first championship. Search and destroy. Red D3's got the advantage. The whole clan knows that D1's been struggling. But at the same time, that they lose their search and then win the rest of the series 3-1. Feel the sense. 2-kill streak here. He might run right into Scuff right here. Shut up, son. Oh, see, Sklounce. Hopefully somebody calls that out. Sense now just going to lay right outside of Mail.
Scuff and Mizu are just looking at each other.
Oh my goodness, this could be unfortunate for them too. Hopefully that doesn't cause any TKs. Okay. They are pretty close. They gotta know the common sense is somewhere in the area. Sklounce gotta peek it again. Sklounce gonna get the kill. He sat there, he stuck with it. Let's go to Sklounce.
That's exactly what they needed.
Yep, they got the pick. Now they're sending everyone down to plant the bomb, but the bomb goes down. He did not see him. And doesn't see Connor. And then we get took out by him. And OK is going to rush P5. Mizu going down. He's last alive. It's going to be unfortunate. Oh, a very unfortunate. And Red D1's going to go up 2-1.
Oh, they're shooting bodies. From Connor.
Well, he got suspended 4 times throughout the year for it. He's probably just happy that he can do it for free now.
Hey, shout out to Huff, just subscribed for tier 1. Thank you very much.
Holy frick. Thank you, Huff. Yeah, for those of you, it's not mandatory. We respect everybody here, but if anyone here would like to support Dfuze, would like to see more things like the DGL, bigger prizes, more 1v1s, well, you guys got to support. Go sub on the Twitch. It's now affiliated. Help us out. Number 1, OK. Just seen Zach go into Mail.
He definitely sees him, or knows he's up there. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, Red D3 playing this very passive, but you can't pick P5, man. Sense gets the kill on Scuff. And OK with the nade, man. His first kill since that 3-piece. And his team's got to get going, man. 0-4, 1-4, 1-4.
Well, he's got the chance to get a few more kills. If he can pull this off.
Okay, so he's there's one. He knows Dicey's right there. He's just got to hold the angle. Dicey gonna play this very smart, and OK's not gonna read it. least we know he's not using walls.
Thank God someone else isn't.
My goodness. Zach takes him out 3-1, Red D1. And again, this is just what you want to see out of this team. Once again, this is a best of 9 series, everyone. We're trying to replicate the pros as much as we can. Once again, we've got a pretty big announcement about the next DGL coming up after Game 4 during the 5-minute intermission.
Can't
Go
wait.
to Zach with a 4-kill streak.
Dicey not far behind with a 3.
Well, they're just playing magnificent, man. I mean, the worst one right now is Connor at 3-2, and that's not even bad.
And he was the one shooting bodies.
But look at the layout right now. You've got Bomb rushing up in the mail. I'm not for sure what Red D3 is trying to do here.
I think they're
Of course,
scared.
I'm gonna watch my mouth because I don't want to get called out. Shout out, Tap.
I'm a codcaster. I'll say what I want.
Shut up. Not just you know, for me personally, I don't understand what they're trying to do here. The bombs, I mean, B's clear. Of course, you know they don't know that.
Right. I think they're just really set back by the wins that D1's taking up on them, trying to play as cautious as they can.
They're trying to get a pick, but honestly, like, look at the scoreboard in the top left-hand corner. I mean, 2 kills outside of okay. You gotta put this bomb down, play some defense, and that's exactly what they're finally going to do here. Shout out Huff for the poll on the YouTube channel.
That's huge.
Oh, Sklounce knows Connor's there, and he's going to get the kill. Big time kill by Sklounce. Can't take out Dicey though. Mizu with the trade, and that's his first kill of the game, and a big round by Red D3. They are playing awful right now, and only down 2-3. So if they can get themselves back in this, this is potentially over in the search and destroy. But they've got to get past how Red D1's playing, because they're just playing phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
But that round was huge. It took down all the streaks that could have been had. So now how will Red D3 respond here on this defense?
They just need to take advantage of it.
And we're not trying to be biased here, guys. If anybody wants to watch anybody, let us know. I don't personally write down who I watch, so I just I try to go where the action is. And number 8 is right on number 2. Zach and Mizu, oh my god. Mizu just opened the door. Zach didn't hear it.
They missed each other by like a centimeter. Oh, no way he didn't hear that. He didn't hear that?
0-4, 1-4, 1-4 is pretty off. But, I respect it. They just got to pick it up here, and he's going to run right into Mizu. Zach going to take him out.
Can't believe my eyes.
Like we said, we wasn't trying to put Red D3 down. I'm just saying that despite all the struggles right now, they're down 2-3.
We're just calling what we're
saying. It's gonna be a tough round right now for Scuff though.
Mm-hmm. I never enjoy a 1v3.
Oh, we know.
I get scared. I don't think he has Ninja on either.
Unfortunate. And he's not going to be able to defuse this anyway. He's just going to try and play for a kill. Gets took out, and Red D1 gets that round back, 4-2. Alright, who do we watch? Let's go. Zach. Having himself a game 7-2. And somebody got to grab the bomb. And they're going to go B again.
I would have gone A by now.
Zach just making all kinds of noises. Go over to Mizu because he's not going to get any action over at A. This Clowns takes out Dicey. very patient as Sense. It's almost like he read Mizu, but Mizu was just ready. Sense had just slammed open that door. And there's your 2 down, and Bomb's going to go down. If Emu can just get inside. Some struggles there. Oh my goodness. Let's go over to Connor. He's in a gunfight here with OK. OK up in tower. That's Zach over here in storage. He's going to see Sklounce, but Connor takes him out. It's a 2v2. And Zach already knows that OK's back here. Let's go to OK. Oh man, you just got to take Connor off the bomb. Oh man. Great teamwork though, and Zach, remembering what happened in that first round, goes back and was ready for OK. And now 5-2 for Red D1.
You love that, high IQ gameplay from them.
Oh yeah, once is, you screwed us over once, it's not going to happen again, And they recognized it was OK. I mean, he immediately went back there. And just wonderfully played by Zach and Connor. We're going to watch someone for Red D3 this round, though.
Sklounced.
We just see who's, yeah, let's go to Sklounced. We're actually not going to go Sklounced. We're going to go to number 2, Mizu, who might get into a gunfight right here on P5. Oh my goodness. Had to hear the gunshots.
I'd hope.
Bomb yet to go down. Connor. Gonna start putting it down. Takes out OK. Now bomb going down. And all of Red D3. Number 5 Dicey set up in a good spot. I hope that got called out as he's gonna go into storage. 2v2 right now. Scuff takes him out. It's Scuff and Sklounce versus Connor.
Connor's on a 5. If he gets both of them, he gets streaks. If
he gets both of them, the game is over. But yeah, it doesn't matter because Sklounce comes, takes him out, bomb defused. And whoever 9 is switching teams. Finally leaves.
Imagine Judge Dredd joins and starts playing.
Holy
in the
Christ.
championship.
Well, I mean, he's the Red D1 killer, if you remember his 1v3.
I do. I bet they do too. It's on this map.
It was on this map. If they seen Judge Dredd enter the lobby, they would probably all leave. Joking, of course. Joking, of course. Don't get mad here. Thanks for everyone tuning in. 26 over here on the YouTube. Dicey sees Scuff got some shots in on him. So we go to number 8, Zach. And I really thought he was going to get into a gunfight, but I was wrong. But he might here in a second. Number 1, OK. Switching over to him. Playing this safe down here in the alley. Oof. Unfortunate as Zach comes in, takes him out 1v3. And they see him, and this is looking very bleak for Red D3. Once again, staying right here on Mizu. There's one. Will he try to put the bomb down? He will, and he's going to have plenty of time to do so. Sense and Zach, I thought they were going to play together, but they're not. Unfortunate. And that will do it in this game. 6-3 in favor of D1, and they will go up 2-0 in this best of 9 series.
Getting some body shot. Every time I see it, I have a mini heart attack. I'm still used to that being GA.
Shooting bodies.
Yeah. Like, uh-oh, they lost.
You didn't lose a game because you shot bodies.
I mean, you know what I mean.
Like, suspended next game, which for these players, it's the last game of the season. Last game on Vanguard, unless we do a preseason on it. Obviously still up in the air, you know, we've got a lot of games we can choose from.
Black Ops 4 preseason.
Absolutely not.
Imagine. I mean, we got Modern Warfare 2, just the beta is 2 weeks away. I cannot wait. Well, 16 days.
Yeah, 100%. We're going to have to make sure we get some on the official Dfuze Twitch. 30 people here on the YouTube.
We have 11 over on the Twitch.
We got 41 people tuning in. We appreciate you all. Not bad. If you're just tuning in, though, since our numbers went up a little bit, Red Division 1 out to a quick 2-0 lead after a 250 to 158 win on Bocage Hardpoint and a 6-3 Berlin Search and Destroy. And now, staying on Berlin, mission changing to Control.
I'm surprised we didn't lag out.
And let me ask you guys something. I mean, Red D1, they're the dominant respawn team, but they just took a search. They really wasn't supposed to win it on paper. They've been struggling that. They came in a 6-3 victory. It's pretty good. Does Red D3 have it in them to take this Control and make it 1-2?
They can. They absolutely can. But it's just a matter of will they. It's all down to, you know, not letting it get in your head, staying mentally strong, and pushing through the adversaries and, you know, taking the dub. But if they let it get to them, then it's not going to be a fun time.
Well, Fire took all the time, Bit, so yes or no, does Red D3 win?
Oh, sorry.
Probably.
Alrighty, so sorry, Bits, we're going to go ahead and dive in on the action here. We're going to launch Mizu. We're going to no senses there. Connor chowing. Connor playing this very smart. Mizu going to chow sense. And gets took out, but it's a 2-piece, 3-piece on the other side. For Red, if they get Connor, it's a 4, and they do, but he takes out Scuff in the process. And, some unfortunate moves for Red D3 right there. And now Red D1 set back up.
Touched B for a second. Just a
Scuff
loading.
gonna absolutely destroy Scuff right there. Respectfully. It's 24v25 right now. They're gonna flip over to OK. They're gonna try and take this B. They're gonna take it slow, try and eliminate a couple lives. OK, gonna take out Zach. And there's one tick. Yeah, Bits is here, Huff. He's with us as the third caster. Fire wanted to talk more, so here we go, unfortunately. Okay, you're gonna see Zach again. Zach knew he was there. Just another smart move. Was Red D3 gonna cap that point? Let's go to Common Connor. Try and get a spawn trap set up for D1. This might be unfortunate. It is unfortunate. He takes one out. He's spawning him toward B. It's exactly what you want in this situation. Once again, guys, big announcement coming up after Game 4. This is Game 3, though. And I just want to let you all know, I didn't really advertise this, but after this game, we're going to announce the team name changes. So, you will get to see which each team is changing to. Connor's going to take out OK. Connor 5-1 in the contest on a 4-kill streak. Going to run to a battle with Scuff right here and takes him out, but was not expecting Mizu. Let's go to Scuff. No, he just spawned in. Never mind. My apologies. Go up to Emu. 13v17, down to 12. Now switching to Scuff as he gets the kill there. Probably got Calm though. Gets took out by Dicey, so let's switch over to Dicey. He's gonna run into Sklounce. Sklounce chows while the shots are still coming and dies. Dicey, a big win on Mizu. Holy Moses.
They're both looking the same angle.
Yes, they are. Go to Zach. Going to see Sklounce right here in P3. Sklounce not expecting it. He's going to get took out by Zach. Zach a slow start right now, 5-8, but I mean his team's playing wonderful right now. But that's the kill you need. 3 and 4 need to hurry up and come up, but 5's there. Dicey. They've got to get him out. He's causing havoc. He's going to get scuffed. He sees Sklounced. Oh my goodness, Dicey won. He's going to get Mizu. Dicey. Oh my goodness! Finally gets traded out. Red D3 had it, man. They had the setup. Dicey comes in with a 3-piece.
That was clutch.
That was absolutely clutch from Dicey.
He just might get MVP now.
Man, making a case for Finals MVP. I just can't believe that. I mean, he's got it in him 100%. But he's just showing up big here, and and it's hard to be the star whenever you're on, the Common Twins' team.
This is where it matters.
Yeah, but exactly. This is where it matters. This is where names are made. Let's go up to Dicey. Holy frick! Oh. That was kind of questionable, but we'll go to okay. It's okay. He's deserved a chow, man. Christ. Dicey gonna be taking over. Sorry, Fire. Dicey gonna be taking over a team of his own. So his last day on Red Division 1 just coming up big. Go ahead, Fire.
I said every time we compliment someone, they do something questionable. Same thing whenever we spectate someone and they die.
Sklounce is definitely having a rough game here at 2-8. Very capable though. He is Rookie of the Year for a reason. He does take out Dicey there. They're up 5 lives right now. No ticks for Red D1. Absolutely huge with 22 seconds left.
Yeah, they
gonna take out Dicey. Sklounce with the beam. And if they could just keep him off B, this would be a huge round for them. Number 8, number 5. In that area, they're gonna have to hop on it. Zach does stop the time. 2 of them on it. There goes Mizu. Okay, hopping down, takes out Zach.
Oh man.
Whew. Big. That is absolutely huge. They've got to get a cutoff set up right here. Red D1 is going to get at least 1 tick right here. 1 second left on the clock. Scuff gets 1. Okay, he's got to get this trade. He's got to get the trade. He cannot.
D1's trying to get set up here.
Whew. Yeah, Red D1's going to get set up, man. That is... I cannot believe that.
If they're going to chop, they got to chop. And they do.
And
they did
finally,
it. Oh
they didn't have to give up that second tick, though.
No.
But wow, they do hold him to 2 ticks. Sklounce from 1-8 to 7-9, so yeah, I mean, credit to Red D1, man. They just about broke that. I mean, if they get that tick, they probably go on to win the round.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That was a little bit scary for Red D3. They let that go on for too long.
Sent to an appreciate you, man. You can definitely request a release. Okay, he's gonna dive right in and face 3 commons and gets took out by Dicey. Sklounce back on this back heady. That's too quickly down for D3. Oh, I'm just running away from Sklounce, man. I am running away! Holy Moses. Let's go over to Dicey. He's gonna chow this. Maybe.
Nope, lost interest.
Never mind. Lost interest. Going to common sense though, he picks it up, takes out Sklounced, puts in some accidental body shooting. Once again, Ascent message me, man. Huff is bad about keeping up with the regulations. Respectfully, Huff, I know you're here.
Yeah, it's in my chat.
Let's go to OK. And they just secured B. So they are up ticks right now. Big time, actually. So that was a huge defensive stand. That's... OK taking out Zach. I'm on Connor now, so he's going to take out OK. And Red D3 here, they just need to play for a couple picks. And get on the hill and then just play keep away, man. You know, somebody watch Secrets, 2 people watch Court. It's simple on paper, but I mean, you're facing Red D1.
Yeah, once you're actually in the system, it gets a little bit more complicated.
Ooh, OK takes out Mizu with the nade. You don't like to see that, especially when their lives are so close.
Yeah, we've had a lot of time.
Clowns gets the kill there. He's up to 9 and 11. Slowly peeking A, trying to use his walls right here on Zach. Sees Dicey, and yeah, good decision. Just run away, man. Live to see another gunfight. Dicey gonna chow this though, and wins the battle. Man, let's get back to Dicey. Holy frick! Now it's time for D1 to set up. Oh, he sees him. Dicey takes out Mizu. Getting the cutoff set up, and now Scuff, he's going to try and come in for the trade. I'm on Scuff right now, and he's looking for Dicey, and he gets Dicey. Sense taking out OK. That's 2 people in P3 for Red D1.
9 seconds
There's
left.
1 down. It's a 9v14. Mizu with the trade, but Zach with the trade on him. And, looking bleak for Red D3. They just got to play together. Too much chowing hills alone. And a great pickup by Scuff. He's going to try and get Dicey. He gets some help from Mizu. Red D3's got to get to the hill. That's 2 down. That is huge. Scuff with the kill. Scuff looking for the second. He gets the second kill. Oh my goodness. But then over chows.
With a pistol.
Let's go to OK.
Oh my
Why
goodness.
is OK using a pistol? You just
What is
gotta play your life.
Their sugar
Oh
fingers.
my.
Are insane.
Wow. And Red D3. Man, I hate to say it, but they gave that to Red D1. I'm not for sure why OK was chowing with a pistol and then chowed with an auto that had 9 bullets. Regardless, that's a 2-1 lead for D1 Red. Once again, guys, right after this game, we're going to announce the new team names for the teams that have submitted them. Along with expansion teams, plenty of them coming into Dfuze. We appreciate those that are doing so.
Oh my.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Guaranteed defense, I believe, is what you're saying for D3.
I'm not sure if it's guaranteed though. Red D1's about to take the hardest point.
It doesn't matter if they get both of them. And, wow. An atrocious round right now for D3, and Connor already on this hill on a 4. D1 looking to go up 3-0 in this series. 2 down for D1. Let's go to Common Sense, trying to get the spawn trap set up. I completely agree with that, Slim. I would much rather have offense. Because once you go 3 down on A, man, it's over. B is almost impossible to defend. We've done it, but it's near impossible.
Yeah, it's I can't.
Whew. Zach. Okay. Mizu with a double, Dicey with the tray. Let's go to Dicey. He's the only one on B right now. Now Connor joins him.
Shoots out of glass, I think.
Oh, Mizu is just coming up huge right now for his team. but a little too nervous as Zach takes him out.
They didn't clear the point though. D1's still keeping the progress. Got the second tip. There's not much point in clearing it if we don't actually take score.
Yep, somebody's got to get on it, and you can't afford that. You cannot afford the TK. Scope takes out Sclounced. And this is... Oh my goodness. This is not over. Sclounced on the hill. It's a 9v10. He needs some help though. Someone's got to get on the hill and help deplete this a little bit. There's the trade. Let's go to Dicey at 25 and 27. As he gets stuck up my scuff. Sense with the trade. Sense just needs to take out OK, and that's gonna do it.
What a game. What a control.
Alright.
Dicey once again coming up clutch.
The Dicey's just been everywhere today, man, and Red D1 now up 3-0 in this series. And Red D3 probably hoping for that intermission to come a little sooner. But it was a good game, man. Just Red D3 kind of giving you know, some things away, and you know, probably 2 rounds there they probably could have won.
Oh, absolutely. They had the potential.
But alright, we're going to quickly dive into this because I know they're going to start it up real fast. But we're going to go ahead and announce the team names for next season. We're going to say which team it is and what they're switching it to. Once I get to my notes. Christ. Alright, so Black Division, and not every team has submitted it. But for Black Division 1, with the head coach being now Slim, they are changing their name to the Baltimore Riot. Red Division 3, they are switching to the Miami Lethal. Team Red Division 2, and I know this ain't in order, they are going to Menace of Destruction, or for short, MOD. White Division 3, they're going with the San Diego Saints. Not bad. Black Division 3, they are going to be, they don't know their nickname yet, but they are going to be switching to West Virginia. Thank you guys for allowing me to do that.
Yeah,
Team Gray is going, well, pretty simple. They're switching their name to Dfuze Gray. Probably, no. Black Division 2 is switching to the Chicago Ignite. Now for the expansion teams. We are going to be going with Team Unfortunate, the SoCal Scraps, Keita Gaming, Getting Dicey. I wonder who's coach of that team. And Teed Up Toronto. So I like it. I like the team names. I wish more would have stuck to the city and nickname. Like most, I think that really adds a lot of character to the name.
Oh, me too.
But once again, man, we might announce that later on just for some content. But those are your new team names. We're doing away with the division. Still waiting for a few teams. White Division 2 is dissolving as well, so that will no longer be a team here in Dfuze. So they will not be getting me any type of name, obviously.
Sense and Zach starting out with an early lead here.
Already tuning in. Appreciate you, man. I love that name, man. Honestly, they put the city second. It's different. With Optic, Texas. And a 1 for Connor. And he gets traded out by OK. Let's go over to OK, who beams Zach, and a 3 down for Red D1. How to go on this hill though? Sense waiting. And OK chowing, but Mizu comes in with the support. Let's go over to Sense. And I really thought he was going to beam OK, but OK gets the in there.
Okay, looking a little bit more comfortable with his gun here. Than last game, at least.
Yeah, 3 kill streak now for OK.
Oh, well. Who's gonna say something?
That's per the course. Let's go with Connor. 4 and 3. 5 and 3 for Connor. Yeah, I just realized something. And I'm not going to shy away from saying it on the stream either.
Uh-oh.
I thought this was controlled.
Oh my goodness.
My apologies.
I mean, they are in the same spots.
My goodness.
P1, P2 are both in A and B.
Number 1, okay, already on the back. That's why I said you gotta capture A a minute ago.
I didn't even catch that. Oh my goodness.
I said something like that. I'm glad nobody else noticed. Oh man, I got too much going on in my mind right now, man. I'm trying to, think of how I'm going to present the DGL. My God. Staying right here on OK though. Because at some point I would imagine he'd get into a gunfight. Zach probably knows he's there. Zach chowing the hill, and OK didn't comment.
You can't let that happen to your.
Oh, you cannot let that happen. He does get OK right there.
Doesn't make up for it. D1 getting a lot of time off this.
Yes, they are, and Sense with the double and probably just secured spawns.
Yeah, OK didn't.
That was a huge mistake from OK right there. Snail's probably heated as he should be. And Zach just chowing all this hill time. Getting rotations on next and mid wide open. Sklounce didn't see him and Zach takes him out.
What a game by D1. Oh, I say that, and then he misses all his shots.
Well,
Mizu currently on a 4.
that's what I was going to say. Mizu on a 4. And he set up good here in front church. Gets one. And just kind of some overcharge right here from D3. We go to Zach, who just took out 2 people scuffed and slounched. Mizu with the trade. Scuff 6 and 12 right now. Sklounce now going to try and soak up some of this hill time. They've got spawns as well. Sklounce nading front church. Gets double teamed by Connor and Dicey. As we switch over to Connor, who's on a 4. Gotta try and get this glide. Now he's on a 5. Red D3's got to pick this up. It's a close game. I mean, it's about 25 points. Zach using my spot.
It's definitely close score-wise.
It is, but it feels like that D1 is completely outslaying D3.
I 100% agree. But
nobody positive. Well, one positive.
That's popping off a bit. All 3 of them going through stairs.
Sklounce gonna play a little safari angle here. Gonna get 2. Takes out Connor and Common Sense. And with it, they could take the lead right here. Will Red chow? Connor will chow and Mizu there to make sure they do take the lead.
I think it's gonna be tied. No, it's lead. It's the lead.
Hey, Fire. Trust me.
I
might have that West Virginia education, man, but I made sure.
I'll never question you again.
Thank you. Even though you've said that multiple times. Mizu gonna walk right by somebody over here in ruins and gets took out by Dicey. Let's go with you, Dicey. A little rough here at 7 and 12.
Okay, on the 3, goes for the 4, but Zach going on a 4 of his own.
Yeah, Sklounce trying to get this trade. Dicey going to be set up to get the pick though, and Sklounce probably not wanting to hop up on that fence right there. Kind of screwed him over trying to get that kill. D3 down about 18 points. Sense just set up. You got to know he's up there. Sklounce with the trade on Sense. Zach going to flank. I'm going to take out OK, and Mizu saves 7 points, I guess.
We love
Did he flip? He flipped spawns. He flipped them doing that. Number 3, Scuff, going to get 1 off the hill. Sees a second. Going to chow. I don't think I would with that ping. Wait for your buddy to come over. And him and Sklounce tag team it, and now they're set up good, but whoa. Gotta get off the monument. Sklounce with the trade on Dicey. Soaking up this time. OK's on a 4. Let's go to him. See sense. Make it a 5.
Oh,
Make it a
what
6.
A turn.
Whew. It's a good kill.
Very good.
Take him out. Who will rotate first? Number 8 has spawns and he's coming all the way back. Now just realized it. He's gone back exactly where he just came from, and him and Scuff getting ready to get into a gunfight right here.
Hashtag called out.
That's just ping, man. That and, you know, you're facing one of the top players in the organization. Go to OK here. No one on the hill right now for either team. But there's the information. It's Connor trying to take out Mizu here. Now he's just going to go back to the back. Eddie, I like this play right here.
What a play by D1. They just swapped out Zach for Connor. That kind of versatility is amazing.
Yeah, but one person did get through. That's Clowns, and that ultimately leads to the breakdown. I agree with you. It was a beautiful play by D1, but they allowed one person to get through, and that kind of blew up the play, and all this scrap.
It was just really bad COD timing.
And this, I mean, if D3 goes on to potentially take this game, this will be huge, considering they're down 0-3.
They need this.
Oh yeah, you got to play for these 15 seconds in these tight games. At the same time, you got to have rotations. Mizu's there, but guess who's in the back? It's Dicey. And if you've done any VOD research, you've got to know he's back there.
He loves that plant.
It's Dicey and Emu switching to Dicey. And
He's just sitting there.
he's really just sitting here.
Menacingly.
Dicey and his rotations, it reminds me a lot of Slappy, for those that remember Slap.
I miss that.
When he anchors, he literally finds a corner and he stays there. Let's go to OK. Gets stuck out by Connor. And this seems to be the hill right now. You gotta play for trades. They're just chowing the hill one at a time, man, and it's not ending very good for them. As D1 takes the lead back, trying to extend their lead to 10 now. Clown's gonna give up on that, go ahead and go next. That's Scuff and Zach, and I don't know what just happened there, but Zach somehow gets a double out of the process. And they're set up on new.
What a kill by Clowns. Oh,
and
and he reads
two!
it.
Gotta get Zach! Oh, it was the last one! Unfortunate, and Scuff was on a flank right there, but could not get it. Clowns takes out Dicey.
I think OK get up there.
And just super unfortunate, man. I mean, D3 was really set up, and if they get a good order here, they still can. No one, well, I mean, D1 can still win off this.
Very, very close. You're D1, you're getting nervous.
Clown's pulling out the pistol. Oh my goodness, just get your gun back out. Oh my god. Dicey with the kill there. OK's gotta get this straight, and he does.
Doesn't get the second one.
But look at the rotations. Look at the map. And we are tied at 231. But it is Red D1 who is on next. And they've got 15 seconds to clear this. And they are set up nice. There's a kill by Sklounced. One by OK.
Oh, he almost got it.
Oh, did it not register? It did not. He's still going to get it in, though.
Well, they only have 3 seconds. They just need to hop back on.
Wow, super unfortunate. Wow, you talk about a close game, and Red D3 needed that, and now D1 one win away from the chip.
It might be 4-0, but I don't think it's been close, personally.
You don't think
I mean,
it's
that
been close?
control. That control is pretty one-sided, but Red D3's definitely had a good fight. At least in my opinion.
I need to try and spell intermission real fast.
I feel that. I'm horrible with spelling.
I'm gonna freaking misspell it. Oh, it's a suggestion.
Yeah, you got it right. Bits, how you feeling?
I'm a little quiet, but I'm feeling good, feeling great. But man, dude, these games, the score doesn't show how close they really are, but in reality, Red D1 is deserving of this 4-0 lead that
Oh,
they're holding on.
100%. But I just want to point out, Red D3, man, they were a good rotation off from getting that last hardpoint game.
It was so close, man.
Um, all right, so once again, we're at intermission here in the DGL. About a 5-minute break. We'll resume action about 11:46, 11:47, somewhere in that area. Red D1 up 4-0. And yeah, FX, I think a game 9 would be awesome.
We're hoping for it. We really are. If we could get a reverse sweep from D3, oh my goodness.
So I've got something to announce to everyone that I really feel that everyone is really going to love here at Dfuze. And I've heard your opinions. I've heard the comments you've put in the YouTube. I've heard from other people what people say. I've heard what people outside of the clan think. And we're all for doing anything we can to improve the DGL, to improve anything here at Dfuze. So this is not my idea. This is all compiled of everything that we have heard from all of our great people here. But we would like to officially announce the new Dfuze Gaming League heading into next season. The format, and Dr. Cable, and if you're still in the stream, he's going to be posting it in the league channel for everyone to read up on once we're done talking about it. But the format of the DGL will be changing. We're going to replicate the pros. The DGL will now be a 5 to 7 month event. We are going to be doing away with the season, and we are going to be implementing 5 majors and a championship series to end the season, just like the pros. All right. There's going to be roughly 8 to 10 teams participating in this. And obviously, the good thing about majors is if any team is added on later on in the season, I'm sure we could add them in there. But that's all up to the committee. I'm not going to sit here and give an official word on that. So, the approx date for the start of the DGL is set for December, just like the pros. Huff the Puff is going to be over this, alongside Clown, Safari, Inadequate, and I'm sure all those. I will not be. So once again, the DGL, we are changing things. We are now switching over to majors with a championship series at the end, a 5 to 7 month event, just like the pros. So what you see them do, the DGL is now going to be doing. So I appreciate everyone who has helped us get everything prepared for that. But we're not done with the announcements. Not even close. As you noticed, I said 8 to 10 teams will be participating in the new DGL. We've got 15 teams going into next season. 15. So what we are going to be doing here is we are making another league, a smaller league. And we are going to be officially introducing the DGC, the Dfuze Gaming Conference. And the DGC will be adopting the old DGL's format, a 22-game season, followed by a single/double elimination playoff. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. The DGC will be for our lower placed teams. So if your team is starting an advanced player or lower, or if you've got 2 elites on your team as your top players, with an expert and an advanced somewhere in that area just shouting out things, you will be competing in the DGC. And the DGC is set to start in November, shortly after Modern Warfare 2 is released. 5 to 6 teams will be competing in the DGC. And I just want to point out that, because whenever I first brought up the name DGC, the Dfuze Gaming Conference, I had a couple people, and I'm not calling him out. A good buddy of mine. He's like, a conference is a meeting. No, a conference is also a league. If you follow college football, the Big 12 conference. So that's why we went with the name Dfuze Gaming Conference, in which um, Cable just posted a few minutes ago. So the whole point of the DGC, and once again, this is not really an idea that was mine, but somebody gave it to me and I kind of built on it. So what this does is this basically kind of gives our smaller teams, some of our teams that went 2-20, 3-19, 4-18. This gives them their chance to basically win their championship, to win something at their level. They are not gaining anything by getting blown out by Red D1, and and it's my new team, Black D3. They went 3-19 last year, so I'll call us out if I have to. So it gives a team like that a chance to compete, and gives us more content as well. So once again, the Dfuze Gaming Conference, it will be adopting the old DGL's format, a 22-game season. This is set to begin in November, a month before the DGL. So we will be able to test out maps and stuff with the Dfuze Gaming Conference. The Dfuze Gaming League can either adopt the maps, give their opinions, do whatever's needed. Because just like last year's Winter League, this is going to start a week after the game comes out. So Dfuze Gaming Conference teams, you will have 1 week to get ready. It adds a lot of adversity. It was very fun last year. We were a big fan of it. So yeah. As for any DGL questions, you can ask the DGL committee. I have no idea how they're going to set that up. But I'm sure the teams are waiting on me right now, so I'm going to try and wrap things up. I appreciate everybody bearing with us, though. We're excited about this. We are very excited, actually. So, I guess you could say it's like Challengers. I just tuned in. Kind of getting caught up on the comments. Alright, so no, there will be no, I'm seeing your text since you will not be in the DGC. Absolutely not. That is not going to happen.
It's for players like me.
And, Baylor Bears, West Virginia Mountaineers, I don't know what you're trying to say, but I hate the Mountaineers. I hope they lost tonight. But I don't know the score of that yet. The game was still live whenever we first started here. But if anyone's got any questions, you can message me on Discord, MUFan1798. But that is what we are doing right now. One last thing that I do want to say, though, before I tell the teams that we're ready, is we need codcasters. And any team, all teams, you are required one active codcaster. That is your price of admission. No matter if it's DGC or DGL. We need active casters. We do not want to put up with the same crap we put up with last year. So, and we all are, we already got the teams that are going to be lined up in the DGC. So for those teams that are in the DGC, and if you want to be in the DGL, I recommend you go out and get you a couple masters. Now, one interesting thing that I do want to say, and then I'm going to tell Sense to start it, assuming he's in the stream, is for the championship finals, which I would imagine be next August. By that point, the DGC will be in its second season, just like the DGL regularly would. So, whenever we get to that point, the winner of the DGC, we are going to let them play the last seed of the DGL for a play-in game into the DGL champs. Again, not an idea of mine. I want to say it was Clounce's idea. So, we really like it. And as we said, more details will be announced as we go further on down the line. So, since I am good to go, man. I know I took like 10 minutes, but I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page. So once again, any questions, feel free to reach out to me. But let's get this game started. Red D1 up 4-0 in this series. Fire and Bits, why don't you take a second and talk? I'm gonna Get me a drink of water.
Oh, sure thing, Justin. Um, so Bets, who do you got winning this map 5?
Based on, well, there was a break. I'm pretty sure both teams had a talk between each other.
I hope so.
What are we playing? Search and Destroy?
Hardpoint.
A hardpoint? Another hardpoint?
Search.
Oh,
Christ.
my bad. It was
Oh.
set to.
Yeah. Okay, so we're playing a Bocage hardpoint, or SND, my fault. It seems like this is a red D1 map, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they took the Bocage hardpoint. I think they're gonna take their Bocage S&D. Red D3 does have an advantage in S&D, but I mean Red D1 beat them 6-3 in the last one. So I'm gonna have to give it to D1. As much as I'd love to see a Game 6. We're gonna start out with let's start out with Clowns. We haven't given him a lot of camera time.
I just subbed to the Dfuze gaming thingy, and it said something about Clown, so I don't really get that, but I'm in there.
Oh no, you gifted a sub to the community instead of subscribing to the actual channel.
Oof. Oh well, I just helped somebody out.
You just gave Stunts money.
Oh my god, it's $5. I'm not concerned.
Oh man, Scon's the last left alive. Distracted by the $5 dono by Justin.
You're welcome, Sklimps.
Oh boy. But hey, you are number 1 on our leaderboard now.
Alright. Oh, frick. Sklimps probably looking down right now thinking, what the god? Did he just randomly subscribe? I'm not even live.
You guys want to watch?
Dice is currently struggling. Getting up on this thing
Climbing
as
up
a
the
10.
Minecraft ladder. D3 playing very passive here, just waiting for a pick. Down by 1 life. Ooh, Dicey with a great shot on okay. Mizu for the trade. Common for the trade on Mizu, just leaving Scuff last alive. Scuff with a great nade, gonna bring it to a 1v2. D1 needs to get bomb down. Once they do that, they have a way better chance of winning.
Yeah, bomb's not down yet, so I mean, Scuff's in a good spot. I'm gonna run. Doesn't have Daddy and Connor hears him. Connor gonna rap, and Sense just wait and look at this teamwork. Connor gonna go plant.
They're gonna hear him in this tunnel. Yeah, since no. Connor heard him. Yeah.
Oof.
That ninja actually lost him the round.
Honestly, you know, that's what I don't. In respawn, Ninja's okay to not use. And like, if you're a sniper AR trying to get to a certain spot, you want to run double time. That's cool. But like, man, it just seems like most people not running Ninja, and I kind of wonder if that's you know, I'm not saying nothing bad towards Scuff because it's a lot of people, but I just kind of wonder if it's laziness, not creating 2 classes. I know I got 2 classes for each.
No one picking up the bomb. Personally, I think it's mandatory on SMG. I mean, it's just a huge advantage. Then I don't like playing it like it's Modern Warfare.
Dicey taking out Mizu. Dicey's been the player today, man.
If you
That's what I
spell
said. That's basically what I said, Zelix. But not everyone needs to be running it. I will never believe in that, not one bit. And it got him killed. It's just plain and simple. I see more people die to it. Each to their own, though. You know, I respect everybody's opinion, but if there's 4 people not running Ninja on search, then what are you doing?
Puff says Ninja is a crouch perk. He meant crutch.
Yeah. Connor 4-0, probably because he's got Ninja. Look at this. They're just all rushing the back sides. Clowns can get nobody. Oh my god. At the same time, OK and Mizu, they're both on a flank.
The nades.
And a quick round, man. Holy frick.
D1 looking to close this out strong. D3 really needs to press up. So, Mr. Mufan, being head coach of the year, what does Red D3 need to do to take back this lead?
Honestly, and it does go right back to coaching. I mean, you've just got to calm everybody down. I mean, you're down 0-4 in not only the game but the series, and you just gotta realize you're not going to get it all back in one. A kill at a time. Got to encourage everybody, which is very hard to do. Trust me, I've been in these situations. But you got to make sure your team's not losing full. Kind of like what I told my team last night when we were going into that elimination game. Whatever happens tonight, we're going in as Black D1, and we're going out as Black D1. So, holy Moses, man. I mean, when you're facing Red D1.
They're scary, man. They will find any weakness you have and just destroy it. And they found a weakness with Red D3. Red D3 really starting to panic here.
Well, they're 3-20.
Yeah.
And I would say at this point they're checked. And I hate to say that. Red D3's had a fantastic season. They took over midway through. They adopted a 3-6 record. They brought it all the way back to the championship. It wasn't easy for them.
No. It was definitely a huge underdog story. And if we remember the first, or second Red D3, they were all a bunch of not nice people. Having to take up their reins can not be easy.
It's little things like that, though. What we just see on the screen, if you were watching Clowns, like, I'm just not for sure if he's even seen him in 10.
I don't
It's
think he did
Dicey
either.
versus Mizu and Scuff.
Dicey getting
D3's on the
overcome.
board.
I think that's the momentum.
I'm going
we
to
need.
picture a scenario for you and the rest of the viewers. D3 wins this map and forces game 9 here in an hour. How cool would it be, though? I mean, obviously I'm not being biased, but we always like the the longer a game can go, the better.
Well, I would wake up my entire apartment complex if they came back and won. Even if they took it to a game 9, I'd be insanely ecstatic.
It's just not looking good, though. And Red D1 keeping their composure like they're down 0-3, man. So that's what you like to see as well.
It's
Not
exactly
being overly toxic either.
Yeah. Neither of these teams are
Man.
really known for the toxicity.
Mizu getting the trade there, but he's traded out, and the season's on the line. It's OK versus Sense and Dicey.
I believe in them.
If
Sense
you're
and
ever going to
Dicey.
screen watch, now's the time. Obviously, just joking. As Red D1 wins the championship in 5-0 fashion.
What a game. What a way to just demonstrate why they're number one. I mean, they absolutely deserved this victory and to get up here, and they've shown it tonight.
100%. Congratulations to Red D1. Fantastic season. They ended how they wanted to. in just dominating fashion. It was close in game 4. The control was closer than the stats indicated, but other than that, Red D1 just put on an absolute show in front of 50 people at one point. So, holy frick, we appreciate you. And plenty to be excited about here in Dfuze is in less than 2 months. About 2 months, actually. About 2 months from now, we will be starting up another season. But holy frick, let's get the head coach in here and let's talk to him.
We've got 43 people watching right now.
If I can find him. Let's get in here. Okay. Why can I never find the common people?
I'll invite.
Literally, I just invited him.
Alright.
I'm gonna put this on private. Alright, it's actually closed. Alright, let's go to game chat. They're already game chat.
I figured. I did figure that was what's happening.
Congratulations,
I
man.
have a mute glitch on. Justin, give me 1 second.
Sense?
Justin, he says he has a mute glitch on you.
Oh no.
If you want, I can relay your question.
Yeah, I
Tell him
can't.
we-
I
I
can't
just
hear
want an
Justin.
opening
So
statement. He just
Fire,
won a
you just relay
championship.
what he's saying.
He was talking over you.
So, tell him we just want an opening statement. He just won a championship.
Alright, we just want an opening statement from you, since you just won the championship.
You and Bits can do the questions.
I mean,
Do
5-0,
plenty.
pretty easily. Felt good. That's really all I gotta say.
I know we asked you this last night, but were there any specific strategies you had in mind when facing Red D3?
I mean, we went over VOD. We knew our search was our weak point, and their keys to victory was to steal a respawn because they thought they were gonna just roll us in search, and that clearly wasn't the case. And yeah, we clutched up on our respawns and won our searches and 5-0.
Honestly, I didn't expect you to prepare. I mean, last night you said you kind of just went into it, so I'm really happy to hear that.
Yep.
Bits, do you have anything you want to ask?
Mentally, how was it during the games?
The last couple of times, I mean, we 3-1'd everyone else besides the first round against Black D3. We knew we didn't play our best, and we knew it was because we were too hectic with the comms. We were just yelling a bunch of stuff, and we made it a point to stay calm and collected, no matter how like pressure the situation gets, how stressful it is. We just kept it calm, and we ended up clutching up when we needed to, and winning important gunfights, and that is what overall brought us the win.
It absolutely showed too. I mean, even in game 5, you guys were up. You guys were up 5-1, and you were still playing like, completely smooth, playing like you're down by 3. It was definitely something I wasn't used to from the old Red D1. No offense.
Yeah. Yep.
Definitely a huge improvement.
We kept it calm and collected and barred it out.
Only other thing I got for you is we noticed there was some body shot on that Berlin for the second game. Is there any story behind that?
Oh yeah. That was mainly just because they thought the search was gonna be easy, so I had to shoot their body in the search.
I can't fault you for that. Well, Justin, do you have anything you want me to relay?
I think Huff has a question in the chat.
Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube.
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 What are some key points you guys feel took your team to winning the DGL as a whole?
Really, I mean, since week 1, I mean, we did a lot more VOD review and strategizing during the regular season, and we we knew how to play. We knew what the right play was. We knew how to rotate. We knew what to cut off on the map. We knew how to play together. We had good team chemistry. That was, I mean,
I have a question
that's
when he's
half the
done.
issue. If you have good team chem and work together well, I mean, you can win and you can clutch up in a lot of situations that most teams wouldn't be able to. So, I mean, we knew what the right play was, and we just had to put it together in the playoffs and play the right way, and it showed, and that's why we are the champions.
All right. Justin, what was your question?
Um, my question is, there was over 50 people watching. Did that have any effect on anything, or did they just kind of block that out?
That's a good question. So there were over 50 people total watching on 2 streaming platforms. Did that affect you and your team in any way, or did you kind of just block it out?
Oh no, we do. I didn't even. I mean, I'm streaming myself too. I streamed this whole thing myself.
Hey, yo.
So if anyone wants to go back and watch our comms and what we were talking about, they can. But no, it was. I don't. I never. No matter what match it's been, I've never had it streamed up until after the game where I can go back and watch. I just completely block it out and just play my game.
Yeah, I really respect that. What is your Twitch so people who are watching can go follow?
It is C Sense. The
All
letter
right.
C and then Sense.
Ask him what his thoughts are on the next on the DGL on the news about the DGL.
And what are your thoughts on the recent news about the DGL?
I think it's pretty cool. I don't know about the whole DGC thing. I didn't know about that until just now, but I think it'll be cool. I like how we're following the pros and doing majors. I think that'll be a fun twist and make it a lot more entertaining for viewers and just make the matches more competitive as well.
Oh, I agree. Well, if anyone else has anything,
No, I'm good.
I'm good. Oh, Huff has one more.
Oh,
Are there other things you guys did to prepare for the games besides watching VOD and scrims?
Um, Not really. I mean, we watch VOD on what we made mistakes on. We made sure, like in search, we were overthinking a lot of things. We were trying to do too many things at one time, um, and we just had to calm down. We had to keep the comms calm, and just focus and play our game, and not really stress about it too much because I feel like we were just overwhelmed and too hectic. And once we calm down, we're unstoppable.
All right. Well, very good answers. I couldn't have put it better myself. With that, Justin, you ready?
Yeah, close it down.
All right. Well, thank you for probably one of our most consecutive viewers of all time. You guys are what makes this place run, and I don't think we could have had better fans. So thank you guys for your support. Thank you to the teams who played and put on a great game. Thank you to my podcasters, Justin and Bits. And we will see you guys in the next DGL.